Hey guys, how are you today? We're going to talk about a saying that I have always thought it was a little bit curious, which is time is money. Of course, that comes from very capitalist countries and very capitalist people that only think about making money. And they think that the short time we are here on earth should be spent looking for money, making profit basically, and making others rich, because I think that's the reality of the deal. Most of us are not bosses, are not creators, are not anything of the sort. We just work for others and make others rich, and in that process we make ourselves a little bit richer. It kind of means that people don't really have an option in life but to do that. And it's kind of funny because in the United States Constitution it says that you are free to pursue your happiness. So what does this precisely mean? Because does this mean that happiness should be looking for money or making money, or how you make that money, or to have it or to pass it on? What's the point of that amount of money that you have? The Constitution was written many years before the capitalism was really a thing, but of course it's there. I mean, the United States has always been a capitalist country, even if it didn't exist as a proper word. So of course their lives move around making money, and I always thought that was kind of sad, because don't you want to do anything else in your life? Don't you want to experience life as a human? Really, it sounds so sad, to be honest, and I always thought that. But recently I was reflecting on it, and I was like, okay, maybe they have kind of a point by saying, for example, that making money is of course a good way to spend time, because saving is really important. I just noticed that because I have a work now that is really sporadic. I don't really know when it's going to end. One day I might not have any work to do, and other days I do have work to do, and it's like that. It changes every single time. So I really appreciate every single cent that I have on my bank account. So of course saving for me is really important, not because I know that I'm going to save for a car or for an apartment. I don't really earn that much, but the point of it all is that I'm saving a little bit for the future. I don't know what the future holds. I don't know. I mean, everything is so insecure at this point that I don't really know what's going to happen in the future. So I better have a little bit of money stashed somewhere in order for me to grab it whenever I need it, because in this world of course you need money. I mean, sadly everything revolves around money in this world, and that's a reality, and that's how we live, and you can deny that all that you want, but that's the way it is. If you want something, money. Of course I finally understood that saying from that side, but I still think it kind of has a message of all the time of your life making money and looking for money and making yourself rich and your family rich and your descendants rich and everyone rich, which I think it's a little bit sad, because I think that people that spend too much time at work making things. I mean, there are these people that work and they don't really make that much of money, or maybe others do make a lot of money, but I don't really see those people as happy people. I've met many of them. I've met many people that really make a lot of money, and they don't seem to be that happy, to be honest. I have seen people that have a stable job. You have to appreciate jobs in these economies that are bullshit, but they are not really happy. They have marital problems, they have relationship problems, they have social problems, they have problems with the family, they have problems of money even, which is kind of funny because they make all this money and they still have problems with money. And they have all other types of problems, of course, that don't have to do anything with that, and they have to do a lot with the human experience that they are lacking, basically. Kind of understand what this saying kind of means, but at the same time I would like people to stop saying that and to stop repeating it, because you can make people save without telling them to spend all of their time saving. Of course you have to save. Of course it's very important to save, and you should teach children to save, but you shouldn't teach children to work from the age of 12 or before they are 18. I'm all against making people work before they are 18, because I don't see the point of it. You're a kid, you're trying to learn from life, you're trying to learn from all these things at school and other things things that happen in your life, why would you want to work on top of all of that? I mean, maybe your parents need money and they need your support too, and they need everyone at the house to work. That's one thing that can happen. There are many other things that can happen in a family. Why would you make your kid work if it's not completely necessary? Responsibility can be learned in many ways, and I don't see that point. I have always been against it, against the lemonade stands and all of that shit. And maybe because I wasn't the kind to do that, maybe. I don't really know. But the thing is that I wanted to talk about this saying. I wanted to talk about what I think, what I feel about money a little bit, and what is happening a little bit. I don't know. I just wanted to do a fast video like this, or maybe it's going to be 10 minutes long. I don't really know, but whatever. This is the video of today. Sorry if it's a little bit disappointing, but I don't like to do the same video each day. I want to mix it up a little bit, so this is what I came up with today. Sorry for my language today. I cannot really speak in English. I have all the words in my mouth. I don't know what's happening, but thank you so much for watching this video. Of course, like it, comment down below whatever you want about this subject, share it on your social media, and of course, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Goodbye.